What's up, scholars? So I found this cool little toy, right? What's up, scholars? Now I found this cool little toy that is a model of our solar system. Now, if you'll notice, everything is moving around. That word is revolve or orbit. Everything is moving around our sun. Our solar system is divided into two portions. We have our inner planets, and then we have our outer planets. And they're separated by an asteroid belt, a belt full of rocks that runs right through this area. We don't have that model, but there's an asteroid belt right here. Now, our inner planets are normally smaller planets. We have this blue planet right here that is our Earth. And remember, it begins with Mercury, Venus, and Earth, us right there. And all of us are revolving around the sun. We're rotating on our axis, but we're revolving around the sun. And don't forget, a synonym for revolve is to orbit. To orbit is a synonym for revolve. We are revolving and orbiting around the sun. The sun's gravity is what holds us in place. You think of these black bars and just imagine those black bars as being gravity, because that's what holds us to the sun, and it holds us in our orbit around the sun. You're also going to notice that some planets are moving at different speeds. Jupiter and Saturn and Uranus are moving much slower than some of our inner planets. Well, think about it. They have a shorter distance to run here. They're around here so quickly because they're so close and they're spinning faster. But these planets have this huge orbit that they have to do. So a year on Earth is not equal to a year on Jupiter. Because remember, a year is the amount of time it takes a planet to go around the sun. Our year is 365 days, but a year on other planets is very, very different. And that's very, very cool because different things are different in different places. Another thing that you might want to notice is looking at the size of the different celestial bodies. Jupiter is our largest planet, but we also have Saturn and Neptune here that are very, very large. And then our inner planets, our rocky planets, are normally not as large. Where's Mars at? Yep, and then we have Mars right there. Mars is also known as the red planet, and scientists hope someday that we might be able to set up colonies on Mars. Yes, they're working on it right now. They're trying to find a way to make the atmosphere of Mars to be able to habitate life. They actually believe that Mars used to have life on it, or used to at least have an atmosphere that might have been able to sustain life. We are not 100% positive, but we're going to figure it out, because that's what scientists do. They just keep digging and digging and digging, and eventually they figure out really, really cool stuff. Therefore, this is our solar system. And our solar system is our sun and the planets that revolve around it. Got a little bit of a squeak there. Our solar system is our sun and the planets that revolve around it. And our solar system is located within the Milky Way Galaxy. And this just shows you just how big the universe is. All of this is within the Milky Way Galaxy, that is within the universe that has trillions of other galaxies. It is colossally big. In fact, there's a star that is so big out there. There's a star, I believe it's Canis Majoris. There's a star that is so big that it would literally, if it was placed into our galaxy, it would eat up everything, including Jupiter. It's big enough, the star itself is big enough to go around all of these planets. And that's in our universe. The universe is huge, scholars. It is colossally big. You can look up videos on YouTube and they'll actually show you these stars and just how small. Our sun is 1,000,000 times larger than our Earth. So take this little dot right here. Our sun is 1,000,000 times larger than our Earth. There are stars that are 1,000,000 times larger than our sun. And that number is just, so to even put that into a picture is crazy, but it's real. It is true. We've seen it. We've got the pictures and everything to prove it. This is our solar system. Our solar system is located within the Milky Way Galaxy. Our solar system is held together by our sun and its gravity, and the gravity of the sun holds the planets in orbit around the sun. Interesting fact, the Earth is positioned at the exact perfect place. It's called the habitable zone. If the Earth was a little bit further away, we would freeze to death. If the Earth was a little bit closer, we would burn up to death. When I tell you we are in a special place, we are in a special place. So we have to make sure that we take care of our planet. We have to make sure that we do what we could do to keep things going. We We have to make sure that we make responsible decisions. And that is what you're going to do, because the future of our planet is in your hands. You are wonderful scholars. You are awesome. You are scientists. You are geniuses. And you are going to change the world. There's a little bit more Earth science for today. We will be back on soon with more amazing science.